Have you ever heard of the airplane that started it all but was built only once? Meet the Douglas DC-1, not the DC-3, not even the DC-2. This is the granddaddy. The prototype that sparked a revolution in air travel, and then quietly stepped off the stage. Back in the early 1930s, commercial aviation was still risky business. Most planes were loud, slow, unreliable and not exactly built for passenger comfort. That all changed when TWA, Transcontinental and Western Air, issued a bold challenge. Build us a modern airliner twin-engine, all-metal, faster, safer, and able to fly even if one engine fails. Boeing tried. Curtiss-Wright tried. But in 1933, Douglas Aircraft Company stepped in with a sleek design that would change aviation forever. Enter the DC-1, short for Douglas Commercial Model 1, a 12-seater, twin-engine monoplane with retractable landing gear, all-metal construction, and cutting-edge aerodynamics. When it first rolled out of the hangar in July 1933, it looked like something from the future. Streamlined fuselage, low-mounted wings, smooth, clean lines. The DC-1 wasn't just a new airplane, it was a symbol of possibility. The DC-1's first flight, July 1, 1933. And from that moment, it impressed. During testing, it climbed faster, cruised smoother, and handled better than expected. In one legendary cross-country flight, it flew from Los Angeles to New York in just 13 hours and 4 minutes with only one refueling stop. That was record-shattering at the time. Safe to say, TWA was sold. Let's geek out for a moment. The DC-1 had two right cyclone radial engines, each pumping out around 690 horsepower. Its top speed, about 180 miles per hour, blazing fast for the 1930s. Its cruising altitude was up to 8,000 feet, high enough to clear weather and mountains. Retractable landing gear reduced drag, a major innovation back then. And unlike many of its competitors, it could keep flying on just one engine if necessary. That was huge for safety. Inside the DC-1, passengers experienced a new kind of air travel. The cabin was quieter, smoother, and pressurized. Wait, not yet. Pressurization came later. But still, the ride was far more comfortable than bumpy biplane alternatives. Windows were larger, seats were more spacious, and there was actual heating on board. It was the beginning of modern airliner luxury, even if it was just for 12 passengers. So, with all this promise, why was only one DC-1 ever built? Simple, it was a prototype. Douglas took the success of the DC-1, made a few tweaks like adding to more seats, and launched the DC-2. That aircraft became a commercial hit, selling over 190 units. And from there, came the legendary DC-3, the plane that basically invented modern airline travel. The single DC-1 didn't just vanish after testing. It served with TWA until 1936, then was sold to Howard Hughes's airline before eventually being sent overseas. In Spain, it flew for the Spanish Republican government during the Spanish Civil War, serving both as a transport and in military roles. Sadly, in 1940, it was damaged beyond repair during a landing, ending the brief but impactful life of this aviation icon. Despite being a one-off, the DC-1 changed everything. It proved that airliners could be safe, fast, efficient, and comfortable. It launched the Douglas dynasty of airliners, the DC-2, DC-3, and beyond. And it set the template for what a commercial airplane should look and feel like. In a way, every airliner flying today owes a tiny bit of its DNA to that lone DC-1. So next time you board a sleek, twin-engine jet soaring across the sky, think of the little prototype that started it all and only had one copy. The Douglas DC-1, short life, long legacy. If you enjoyed that journey back in time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more hidden aviation stories. Got a favorite historic aircraft? Drop it in the comments below. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.